So in this video, I am going to discuss how I cleared GATE exam. What was my preparation strategy to crack GATE exam? Because I am getting many messages on my Instagram account that ma'am please make a video on some tips how to prepare for GATE exam, as well as how you cleared your GATE exam. What was your preparation strategy? Means how much hours you used to study at that time and everything. So first of all, in this video I will discuss my preparation strategy, and in next video I will discuss how to prepare for GATE exam, some simple tips and tricks you should go for coaching or not, and how many hours you should study in a day, or how many months it required to crack GATE exam, it is possible to crack GATE exam in first attempt or not, and everything, every type of questions that we will discuss in next video. So actually my score in GATE exam was around 94 percentile, right? So I can't say it's very good or we can't say it's bad, average score was there, right? Till my final year I haven't decided that I want to go for GATE exam, right? So generally students do what in third year only, they decided that they want to go for GATE exam and they start preparing for GATE exam, but I haven't decided till my final year. So around September in final year, and in around September, mid-September, I decided that I want to go for GATE exam. So at that time I was having only 4 months actually, October, November, December, January, because 8th I think on 8th of Feb my GATE exam was there. So I was not having much time, so that is why I did what, I went for coaching, but weekend coaching on Saturdays, Sundays only. My class timing was 8 o'clock in the morning, from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 or somewhere around 6 o'clock in the evening. So now you can calculate, I was having only 4 months, so how many classes I have attended? Around 30 classes, 28 or 30 classes I have attended, and till 15th of January, because obviously you need some time to revise those subjects. It's not like that on 8th of Feb you have your GATE exam and till 6th or 7th you are completing your syllabus, you are not revising the concepts. No, that is the biggest mistake if you do. So here I don't want to say that you must go for coaching to crack GATE exam. My reason was different, because I was not well prepared for a GATE exam. I was having only 4 months, and obviously to prepare for any GATE exam or any UGC NET exam, I have already discussed in my previous video also, that in that video I have discussed how to prepare for UGC NET exam. Obviously you need material, some good material, organized in an organized way. You have to analyze the previous year question paper, which type of questions are being asked and the weightage of each subject. You have to identify in which subject you are strong. You have to devote much time to which subject. Obviously you have to plan everything, but and I was not having much time to do this thing, and seriously I was not, at that time you can say I was not a self-motivated kind of person that yeah, I can do this thing. That is why I decided to go for coaching, but weekend coaching on Saturdays, Sundays only. So my motto to go for coaching was just to have that material. You should go for if you want to go for coaching, you should go for a good coaching, a reputed coaching that have some renowned history. So I decided to join coaching to get that material and mock test as well, right? And obviously in coaching they also tell you some tips and tricks, some short tricks, and which type of questions are being asked and everything. That is why I went for coaching. But it's not like that only coaching with only coaching you can crack any exam. Coaching plus self study you require. I have already uploaded a video on coaching versus self study. You can watch that video in this I button. So now comes to syllabus. I haven't covered the entire syllabus actually, and that is the main point. If 100 mark, because now the GATE paper is of 100 marks I guess, and 65 questions are being asked, right? So it's not like that you should aim for the 100 marks or 99 marks. If you wanna go for IITs and IISCs, then I can say above 60 marks are fine to get into those. I guess for IITs above 55 marks out of 100, and if you wanna get into IISC, in that case I think you need above 65 marks or around 70 but I'm not much sure about this. That thing we will discuss in next video. I have to do some research on this thing, but I guess these kind of marks are required. So 3 sections are there in this exam. One is your general aptitude, next is your engineering mathematics, and subject specific. So from subject specification, around 9 subjects are there. From those subjects I have prepared, I was good in data structure, in programming, so I prepared those thing, computer networks, database, right, and digital logic, algorithms, operating system, and computer organization and architecture. Although I was not good in COA, but to some extent I have prepared that thing. But I have left TOC and compiler design entirely because I was not good in those subjects and I was having less time. So it's better, if this is the case, it's better to focus on your strong sections. So I haven't prepared that time TOC and your compiler design, right. From general aptitude, in this section they test your verbal ability and numerical ability. So I was good in this section. So that was a plus point for me. In engineering mathematics, the sections are discrete mathematics, calculus, linear algebra, and probability. I was not good in probability, so I haven't touched probability. Little bit I was good in calculus, so I have tried that thing also, but linear algebra and digital mathematics, I was good in those subjects, so I prepared for that one, those sections in from this engineering maths. So the point here is what, I haven't prepared all the subjects, I just focused on the subjects in which I was good, I was strong. And obviously all the students who are going for GATE exam or NET exam, they should do this thing. So till 15th of January, around 15th of January, I have attended the classes, and then 15 to 20 days I devoted for revision. This thing is very important for any exam preparation, right. And when I was attending the classes, at that time I used to take my notes from those classes with different kind of pen and markers. I used to highlight important formulas or any tricks or anything which I think that it's important, or which the faculty used to tell us that this thing is important for GATE exam. So I used to mark that thing, or I used to write down that thing in this kind of box. So at the time of revision, these kind of things will help you. So in 15 to 20 days I revised the subjects, and at that time also, for those important points I have prepared separate notes, right. Like I have taken one subject, that is I am revising computer networks. So from my notes that I used to prepare in my class at the time of coaching, from that notes I have prepared small notes. They were having only that important formulas, some tricks or some important points, that thing only. Like this, from all the subjects, I did this for all the subjects like computer networks and DBMS and operating system and everything. So that sometimes what we do when we go for the exam, on that day also we used to study the things before getting in entry into the examination hall till that point. So at that time you can use your these kind of notes, small notes, just to revise the important things, the important formulas or the short tricks and these kind of things. So this is going to help you definitely if you do this thing. And on weekdays, generally I used to study, to be very honest, 3 to 4 hours a day. But see, this time depends on student to student. I was good in my academics, that is why my basics and my concepts was clear. So I used to study only 3 to 4 hours. Maybe someone are not good, so strong in basics, and someone is not so good in academics. So you have to spend 5 to 6 hours or 7 to 8 hours in a day. So it depends on you. You have to analyze your capability. You have to analyze yourself. So in brief, my strategy was just 4 months, weekend coachings, 3 to 4 hours a day for GATE exam, and I got around 94 percentile in GATE. So next video we are going to discuss how to prepare for GATE exam, generally how to prepare for GATE exam, some tips and tricks you should follow if you are going for the GATE exam, right. So now I am going to see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care.